Now, boys and girls, ever since Forza Horizon 5 has landed on PlayStation 5, I have been playing it quite often. Just to let you know, my level might not be so high, but if you look at my credit, I've earned over 20 to 30 million, so I can tell you for a fact that I know a few things which a lot of you guys are definitely not gonna know. And today, I'm gonna show you guys the best way, or you can say a Forza Horizon 5 money glitch, which I personally would use to actually make myself a lot of money. The best part of it all, it's completely solo and all of you guys will be able to do it. I did it on PlayStation 5, but if you play on Xbox, it can be done exactly the same. Also, if you guys are here for the first time, you want more content like this, which is actually realistic and not just old Xbox gameplay. Personally, I've never played on Xbox. Then I highly recommend you scroll down and tap the red subscribe button. I'll only bring you the realest stuff that you are going to love. And while you're there, slap a like on the video. Let's go for a like goal of 24. Recently, we've been smashing every single like goal, so I really appreciate you boys. You guys are all legends. Now, I just want to mention, if you guys are looking for a reliable source to get yourself some cheap, easy, quick cash on Forza Horizon 5, I want to give you the secret site, which is called U4GM. They're super reliable, have been in business for over like 10 years. Now, if you want to find a really easy way, well, for like $6, you can get yourself 100 million credit on PlayStation, and for Xbox, probably like 500 million. And at checkout, if you use code SKY, you guys will get a 5% extra discount, just SKY. If you don't want to check them out, the link will be in my bio. Now, boys and girls, this glitch which I have for you today, it's super easy to do, but there are a couple of things that you will have to set up. First of all, make your way into Forza. Then you guys will need to go ahead and purchase this one car. Now, me personally, I was able to get this car for quite cheap, like 600,000. I know it might be a little expensive for some of you, but you do need to buy the minor 1000 1953 Forza edition. Now, if you guys think that you can just get the original one and it will do the same, it doesn't, because if you get the Forza edition, you guys will be receiving actual extra credit for the same thing that will be done with this car. Now, just so you know, it can't be bought from anywhere. You just need to go to the auction page and then you can purchase it. For me, it was close to 600,000, but you might be able to get one for a little bit cheaper. Once you have that done, you need to get into the car, bring up your pause menu, go to settings, and you need to set the difficulty and everything exactly how I show you. So the difficulty has to be unbeatable, then custom, anti-lock on, standard, off, manual, full, and make sure that launch control is on. Now make sure you copy the exact settings and save it. Once that is done, you just need to back out of the settings, and now you guys are ready to perform this glitch. As I told you, it's super easy. You just need to scroll all the way to Creative Hub, make your way into Event Lab, and you guys need to make your way into the game, which is the event blueprint, and you need to click on search. So if you're on PlayStation, that will be the D-pad. If you are on Xbox, it will be just the middle button. Now at this point, you just need to go to the final option that will just say share code, and you need to put in this exact code. The code is 132434517. Now, if you missed any of them, you can see it on the screen. It's a really easy code. You just need to confirm, and then you guys will see this map will pop up. That will say fastest XP and wheel spin. Simply start it up and make sure you set it to solo. Now, you would be required to select a car. If you purchase the Forza Horizon Edition car, which I just told you, just go ahead and select that. But if you're going to be using a different car, that's okay. But if you want to make the most credit, I highly recommend using this car, because trust me, down the line, it's going to make you money back, let's say 600,000, and a lot more money on top of it quite easily. But if you'd use a different car, that's completely okay, but the amount of money you can make in the same amount of period will be much less. Now, once the race starts, you guys just need to make sure that you just click on start race, and then you guys will spawn in. From here, you guys just need to hold the X button if you're on PlayStation like myself, or hold the A button if you guys are on Xbox. And what you will notice is the car is simply just going to do a burnout. Now just keep holding that, and you will notice that in about 30 seconds to a minute, the race will come to an end. Also, if you just look on the top left, you will see just press the e-brake for 1 minute. Now you just need to simply hold here, but trust me, it's definitely going to be worth it. At the end of the day, the only thing you're doing is on the left side, you're just collecting star points, and the amount of star points that you would actually unlock is actually surprising, because the game thinks that you're actually driving and using the e-brake to drift. At the same time, it expects you to be actually competing. And then after about 30 seconds to a minute, the race will come to an end. You will finish in 10th spot, and then it will say 0.0, which is your time. And then there will be a little bit of a cutscene to just show you. Now, once you're on this screen that says, do you want to like or dislike, just click on cancel. Don't do either of them, because it's not going to be worth it. That's the simplest form of explanation I can give you. Now from here there will be a little cutscene. As I said, the cutscene doesn't matter, but look on the right side, you will be given 2,000 stars. Then there might be some things that will be unlocked if you guys are just playing for the first time, and then after that you guys will receive your XP. I was given about 19,000 XP, and you know how long it took? Just to give you an idea, about 30 seconds. And that's insane. Another hot spin or wheel spin, which is a free one, and from there you guys will be asked again. Just simply click cancel, and then you will spawn into a normal map. Now when you spawn into a normal map, at this point you guys will be given the credit in terms of how much money you can earn. Usually it's close to 100,000, just depends on what time of the day you did it, but you guys can see I got the 20,000 XP, and then I also got about 60,000 credit. Now let me tell you one thing. From here, what do you need to do to repeat the glitch? Well, simply just start it up again. Now just to give you a little bit of maths to give you perspective in terms of how much money can be made, I'm actually going to use 60,000 for my calculation just to give you an understanding, because maybe some of you might be like, Sky, you're saying 100,000, but maybe 100,000 is not even possible. Well, let's just go with 60, how much I earned. Okay, just to give you an idea, this is on PlayStation. On Xbox is actually usually double, just to let you know. But if we even do 60,000 credit calculation, and let's say it takes about 40 seconds, so let's say 20 seconds in the race and 20 seconds for the loading screen and all that, okay, let's say a minute in total, then you can still come to a realization that in 10 minutes you're going to make close to 600,000. And let me tell you one thing, you're not required to have any sort of skill, you just need to be able to hold a simple button. Now if you're able to hold the button, well, you are ready to do this glitch. And then if you decide to do it for an hour, which is about 60 minutes, well, that's 600,000 times 6, because 600,000 is how much you made in 10 minutes, so times that by 6 gives you perspective that you can make about 3.6 million credit in under 1 hour. Now that's insane, because 3.6 million playing the game normally would take you way too long to make. Now personally, I was able to make about 30 million because I decided to do it for about 2 days, just to let you know. And it's because at night I used to just leave my PlayStation on, and at the same time just put something heavy on my X and just wake up once in a while, just to try to, because there was like this sense where I just wanted to make so much money. And overall, let me tell you one thing, the amount of money that you can make using this, personally I thought was not possible to make such substantial amount of money. And now some of you might also have the question, Sky, can you get banned? And the simple answer is no, because it's still part of the game and you're not breaking anything. It's not like you're going out of the way to find something, but it's just a community created map which you can actually play. Overall, I highly recommend you use this before it is removed, because usually after a short period of time they remove the maps which give points like this, and they remove the XP. So you want to ensure that you're able to get all that XP before it is gone. Other than that, thank you for watching the video till the end. You're a legend. Write in the comment section yellow, the color yellow. If I see that, I'll give you a heart, because it just means you watched the video till the end. I hope to have you enjoy, and I'll see you soon. Bye bye.